Today we will discuss about exercise 4.3 question number 1 and 2. What is the question? Find the nature of roots. In these questions we want what? Nature. We want to find nature of roots of following quadratic equations. We are having three quadratic equations. Three questions we are having 1, 2 and 3. All are quadratic equation. We want nature of roots. Find the nature of roots. Clear? So first we should know the nature of the roots. What is the nature of roots? The roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is what? This is the quadratic equation. So its roots, how we will find? We use the factorization method, but now we are having one formula to find the roots of quadratic equations. What formula we are having? We want the roots. Roots means value of x. And quadratic equations having what? How many roots? Having 2 roots. So value of x will be what? X is what? Roots. Minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided of 2a. We already studied. What about the ABC? A is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is constant term. And this one, b square minus 4ac is what? B square minus 4ac is called discriminant. All nature depends on this discriminant. So once we want the nature of the roots, we will find first this discriminant. It means b square minus 4ac. Whatever quadratic equation we are having, we will compare from the general form, find the values of ABC, put these values in this discriminant. If this discriminant having greater than 0. Greater than 0 means positive values. Greater than 0 means what? Positive values. Then we will get two distinct real roots. Then we will get two different real roots we are getting. But if this discriminant value is equal to 0, then what we are getting? Two equal real roots. Are you getting what I am saying? B square minus 4ac equal to 0. Once we put ABC value, solve, and we are getting 0, then we can say that quadratic equation having two equal roots. Clear? Real roots. In both cases we are having real roots. But this discriminant b square minus 4ac is having less than 0. Less than 0 means negative values. Then no real roots exist. No real roots. It means we will get what? Imaginary roots. Getting or not? Why? We already studied. B square minus 4ac value is negative. In the negative numbers in a square root, what? In the introduction of the number system, introduction of the real number, first chapter we studied square root of a negative number, and square root of a negative number it means what? Imaginary number. Are you getting? We studied already. What? Square root of negative number b square minus 4ac. Once we put the values of ABC, solve, and we are getting less than equal to 0, it means negative values. It means negative values we will put in the square root. It means square root of negative numbers will be what? Imaginary number. That time no real roots we are getting. Clear? This is the basic nature of the roots. This is the formula. By using this formula, we can find roots of quadratic equation. if equations is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we can do factorization, and we can also use this formula. We will get same result, no doubt. But in the factorization method, we cannot solve, we cannot factorize, we cannot split middle term when if no real roots, if that polynomial, that quadratic equation having no real roots, then how will we factorize? We cannot factorize, we cannot split middle term. That time this formula, this discriminant is very important role. What? Once we are having b square minus 4ac, discriminant value is greater than and equal to 0, then only we can find the roots. Otherwise we cannot find the roots of quadratic equation. Are you getting? क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन जो है उसके रूट हम तभी निकाल पाएंगे, इधर फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ दिस फॉर्मूला, इफ वी आर हैविंग व्हाट दिस डिस्क्रिमिनेंट वैल्यू, इस डिस्क्रिमिनेंट वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन एंड इक्वल टू 0 होना चाहिए, मोर देन 0 एंड इक्वल टू 0. इफ इक्वल टू 0 we will get two equal real roots. If greater than 0 we are getting two distinct real root. If less than 0 then we cannot find the roots. No real roots, imaginary roots we are getting. Okay, are you getting? Now I am taking question number first. Find the nature of the roots. We want to find the nature of the roots of following quadratic equations. If the real roots exist, find them. Real root exist means what? If discriminant value is greater than and equal to 0. If less than 0, we cannot find. How we will find the roots? Only real roots exist. Real roots exist, then we will find. That time we cannot find the value, no doubt. I am taking question number first. What is the question number first? First one I am taking there. We are having 2x square minus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation, so equal should be there. Clear? Compare this equation. Compare from ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. We want to compare this given quadratic equation from general form. This is the general. Compare from ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Then what are the values of a? A equal to 2, b equal to, this is the positive but this is the negative, so we will use with sign. We will write with sign minus 3, and c equal to 5. So comparing from the general quadratic equation, we are getting the values of this one. Then we want to find the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equation. First we want to find nature. We are getting distinct real roots, equal real roots or no real roots. We want to this nature. We are having 3 categories, so we want this one. So how we will find? We will find by using discriminant b square minus 4ac. So ABC value we are having. Now discriminant. Now b square minus 4ac will be what? Put these values in the discriminant. B is minus 3 square. Minus 4 times a is 2. C is 5. Clear? Solve this one. A is 2, C is 5 and B is minus 3. With sign we will write. Now minus square will be plus and 3 square will be 9. 2 times we are multiplying. Minus 4 2 ja 8. 8 5 ja 40. 5 4 ja 20. 20 plus 20 into 2 40. So this result will be 40. What we are getting? Minus 31. Observe carefully. We are having quadratic equation. We will compare this from the general form. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. A is the 2, b equal to b sine minus 3, c equal to 5. Put these value in this equation. Discriminant. This is the discriminant. This b square minus 4ac. B is what? Minus 3 whole square 9. 4ac. A is 2, c is 5. 4 2 ja 8. 8 5 ja 40. And subtract this one, we are getting minus 31, and it is less than of 0. So what we are getting? B square minus 4ac is less than 0 implies no real root. No real roots. It means, what about the nature of this quadratic equation? It is having no real roots. This is the answer. If the real roots exist, then we will find. Now we cannot find the roots of this quadratic equation. So this is the answer of this question. Now observe next one. Question number second one. What is the question? Observe carefully. Then you can solve question. Question number second one. 3x square minus 4 root 3x. Write carefully. 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 equal to 0. First, what we will be do? We will compare this equation from the general one. Ax square plus bx plus c. We compare and write the values of a. A is 3. B is what? With sign. Minus. In the general form we are having b is the positive. But there we are having negative. So we will write with sign. Minus 4 root 3. This is the value of b. And c is what? 4. ABC. Now discriminant. Now b square minus 4ac we will solve. B is what? Minus 4 root 3 square minus 4 times of a. A is 3, c is 4. Solve this one. Minus square will be plus, 4 square will be 4 square 16 into root 3 square will be 3. Clear? We will square both. A b whole square will be what? A square into b square. We are using laws of the exponent. AB whole square will be what? A square into b square. Clear? Minus, multiply this one. 4 4 ja 16. 16. Observe carefully. 4 4 ja 16. 16 into 3. 48. Do calculation carefully. 4 3 ja 12. 12 4 ja 48. Clear? 16 3 ja 48. 48. 48 minus 48, what we are getting? 0. Clear? It means b square minus 4ac is what? Equal to 0. So what we can say? 2 equal real root. What we are getting? 2 equal real roots we are having. 2 equal real roots. After solving this quadratic equation, we will obtain 2 equal real roots. So now we will solve this one. How? We know already factorization method, but now we use this formula. What is the formula? Formula is, I am writing x equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac divided of 2a. Clear? We can do also with factorization, but we are having formula, so we will apply this one. Minus b, we are having values. Minus b is what? Minus of 4 root 3. Right? B is the minus 4 root 3, or we are having already negative. We will put negative outside. Plus minus, what will be the value of b square minus 4ac? B square minus 4ac we solved already. No necessary to solve again. We are having value 0. Divided of 2 times of a. What is the value of a? A we are having 3. Solve this one. Minus into minus plus 4 root 3 plus minus root square root of 0 will be 0 divided of 6. What we are getting? 4 root 3 divided of 6. Clear? Simplify this one. It is going 2 times, it is going 3 times. Getting? What we are getting? 2 root 3 divided of 3. Now again we can simplify this. How? Once we multiply and divide root 3, multiply and this number we are multiplying divided by root 3, then what we are getting? This is the answer. No problem if you leave there, this is also correct. But now I am simplifying. Now we are multiplying this number and dividing by root 3. Clear? Then what we are getting? 2 into root 3 is 3 divided of 3 into root 3. Simplify, both will be cancelled. What we are getting? 2 upon root 3. Clear? 2 upon root 3 is the value of x. So two equal roots are, so this, if the real roots exist, find them. Two roots are 2 upon root 3 comma 2 upon root 3. Equal roots we are getting. So this is the solution of this question. Observe carefully. Clear? Now I am taking next one, question number 3rd. What is the question? We will follow the same process. Question number 3rd one I am taking. 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. By observing we are getting this one is the quadratic. Why? Because it is the general form. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Degree is 2, its degree is 2. Clear? Now compare this from general one. A equal to 2, b equal to minus 6 and c equal to 3. ABC value we are getting by comparing general one. Now discriminant b square minus 4ac is what? B is minus 6 square minus 4 times of A is 2 and C is 3. Solve this one. Minus 6 square will be 36. Minus into minus plus. Minus square will be positive. Minus 4 2 ja 8. 8 3 ja 24. Clear? 4 2 ja 8. 8 3 ja 24. Subtract this one. We are getting 12. And it is greater than 0. It means b square minus 4ac is what? Not equal. Greater than 0 implies we will getting two distinct roots. Clear? So find the nature of the roots. This one having two distinct root. Clear? So then if real roots exist, we will find the roots. Now we will use this formula, put the values in the given formula, and what will be the result? Minus b. What is the minus b? B is the minus 6 plus minus root of b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac is what? B square minus 4ac is 12. What? 12, and it is more than 0. So we will put directly 12 there. Already we solved 2 into a is 2. A is what? 2. Solve this one. Minus into minus plus 6 plus minus root of, this can be written as 4 into 3. 4 3 is 12. Clear? And in a denominator we are having 4. Solve again. 6 plus minus, this can be what? This can be written as root 4 into square root of a into b. can be right root of square root of a into square root of b. Clear? 4. Solve. 6 plus minus 2. What we are getting? 6 plus minus 2 root 3. And the denominator we are having 4. Take common 2 is common 2. 3 plus minus root 3 divided of 4. Solve this one. How many times it is going? 1 time and 2 times. So what we are getting? 3 plus minus root 3 divided of 2. Are you getting? Easy one, not hard. Easiest, not difficult. Normally we are solving applying laws of the exponents. Root of square root of ab will be root of a into root b. Why? Because we want to simplify. So this, there will be 2 as a common, and this will be simplified from denominator 1. Clear? Now 2 roots will be, 2 roots are what? 3 plus root 3 by 2 comma 3 minus root 3 by 2. These are 2 roots. Clear? 2 distinct. Both are different. One is the positive, one is the negative. So both are different. So 2 distinct root we are getting when discriminant value is greater than 0. Clear? Now next question. Question number 2. I am going to solve. What about this question? Observe carefully. Question number 2. Find the values of k. Find the values of k for each of the following quadratic equations so that they have 2, observe this one, so that they have 2 equal roots. In the question given, each one having 2 equal roots. Roots of both quadratic equations are equal. So this condition is given. It means we will use b square minus 4ac equal to 0. I am writing question number 2, first one. What is the question? 2x square plus kx plus 3 equal to 0, in which we want the value of k. First compare this from the general quadratic equation. So what will be the value of a? A is 2, b is k, and c equal to 3. According to question, so that they have 2 equal roots. 2 equal roots means discriminant value b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. This is given in the question. Put these values. B is k square minus 4 times of a is 2, c is 3, equal to 0. Now solve this one. K square minus 4 2 ja 8. 8 3 ja what? 8 3 ja a. 8 3 ja it what? Again 4 2 ja 8. 8 3 ja 24. Yes or no? 3 2 ja 6. 6 4 ja 24. Clear? We want the value of k. We can write k square equal to, this can be transposed towards the right. So k square equal to 24. K equal to what? Plus minus root 24. Yes or no? So this one is the answer. One we are having what? We are having equal roots. What roots we are having? Equal one. So how they are equal? One is k square minus 4ac equal to 0. K square can be written as what? 24. So k equal to plus minus, or we can say directly write this one. No use to write plus minus. K equal to what? Root 2. It means what is the value of k? K is this one with we can write plus or minus. This we want the value of k. Observe what we want. We want the value of k. Find the values of k for each of the following case. If we are having like this, k square equal to 24, once we remove this square, then we are getting positive and negative both values. Once we put plus root 24, k equal to root 24, we will get 2 equal root. And we can also put minus root of square root of 24, again we will get equal roots. Two values we can put. So we can say the values of k having two values. One is the plus root 24 and this one. Now I am going to simplify this one first. How we will simplify? 8 3 ja 4 3 ja 12, 6 4 ja 6 4 ja. It can be split into plus minus root of 4 into 6. 4 into 6 we can write, and this can be written as root of 4 plus minus. Observe carefully. This can be written as root plus minus root of 4 root of 6 equal to plus minus 2 root 6. 2 root 6. 6 is not having standard square root, so we will write as it is. So 2k equal to what? Values of k equal to 2 root 6 comma minus 2 root 6. These are two values of k. What we are doing in this question? Observe, find the values of the k each of the following quadratic equation so that they have two equal roots. They are having two equal roots. It means b square minus 4ac equal to 0. We will use abc. We are having, by observing general form we can find the abc. We will put these value in which, and we solve. What we are getting? K square equal to 24. Once we remove this square, then in the right hand we are getting positive and negative square root of this one. So two values we are having. We are simplifying this one, or we are getting plus minus 2 root of 6. So two values will be, these two are values of k. Now second one, I am taking second question. What is this one? Observe carefully. What is the second question? Second one, kx into x minus 2 plus 6 equal to 0. First simplify this equation and convert into the quadratic equation. This is the quadratic equation, no doubt it is given in the question. First we write in the general form. Solve this one, multiply this one, distributive law will be there, k into x square, multiply this one, minus 2k minus 2k x is also, kx into minus 2 will be minus 2kx plus 6 equal to 0. Compare from the general one, write the values of abc, a equal to k, b equal to minus 2k and c equal to 6. Clear? According to question, we are having b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Why? Because two equal roots we are getting. Put these values in this equation. Minus 2k square is the value of b, minus 4 times of a is the k and c is the 6 equal to 0. Solve this one, minus square will be positive, 4k square minus 6 4 ja 24, 24k equal to 0. Solve this one, 4k square equal to what? 24k. Simplify, implies k square can be written as 24k divided of 4k. Clear? Simplify this one time it is going, 4 1 ja 4, 6 4 ja it what? 6 4 ja, what we are having? 6 4 ja 24. Clear? What is the value of k square? K square equal to k square equal to 6k. But we want what? Roots. So no necessity to do like this. We want roots. We are both having k, so we can separate one. Directly we can do. No, don't do like this. Come, take common. We are having 4k square minus 24k. Clear? In which k is common? Take common outside. 4 is also common. 4k into k minus 6 equal to 0. These are two factors. These are two factors of this quadratic equation. So what are the factors? First factor is the 4k. So 4k equal to 0 and k minus 6 will be equal to 0. We can write k equal to 0 upon 4. So k equal to 0 and there k equal to what? 6. It means we are having two values of the k. So values of k equal to what? 0, 6. We are having two values. We want to what? Find the values of k for each of the following quadratic equations. Two equal roots we are getting. It means two equal roots, b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. We are solving, we are getting two factors and two values of k will be what? 0 and 6. Once we put k equal to 0, k equal to 0, k equal to 0, it means complete having 0. Complete one will be the 0. Another one is the 6. Once we put 6, then also k equal to 6, k equal to 6, then we are getting what? Roots. Clear? So these are the two values of k. So in these questions what we are doing? Both questions are based on the nature of the roots. We can find the roots of the quadratic equation by factorization, and another one is by using this formula, in which we are having b square minus 4ac is discriminant if it is greater than 0. Two distinct real roots we are getting. Equal to 0, then we are getting two equal real roots, and but less than 0, then we are getting no real roots. It means in the square root we are getting negative values, and it means that one is imaginary roots, imaginary number. So we cannot find the roots. So that's all about this class. Thank you so much.